Answer to question 17. We have question 17. And the question states that which of the following statements is true, or which of the following statements are true. So which means we need to ascertain from option A, among option A, B, C, which one is correct or which one are correct. So let us start from A. We are having 2x plus 3y all square equal to 2x square, 2x all square plus 3y all square. So we need to ascertain this side must also the same thing as this side. Left must equal to the right, or right must also equal to the left. So let us start from 2x plus 3y all square is the same thing as 2x plus 3y into 2x plus 3y. So we need to simplify this one now. So let us simplify it. That is 2x multiplied by 2x is going to give us 4x squared. So 2x multiplied by 3y is the same thing as 6xy. And the 3y multiplied by 2x is also the same thing as 6xy. Plus 3y multiplied by 3y is the same thing as 9y squared. So we can evaluate this one now. If you have a like times, definitely we have a like time which is 6xy and the 6xy. So this is become 4x squared plus 12xy plus 9y squared. So this is the 2x plus 3y all square. So let us consider this side as well and compare it whether they are going to be the same thing or not. Remember, we have 2x all square plus 3y all square. So when we evaluate this one, we are going to get 4x square plus 9y square. So let us now consider the both left and the right together. Remember that we have 4x square plus 12xy plus 9y square. So we need to consider or compare it with the other side, which is this one, which is 4x square plus 9y square. So we can see it now. They are not the same thing. This is a 4x square plus 12xy plus 9y square. They are not the same. So automatically this is not equal to this one. So let us go back to our question. So this side is not equal to this side. So automatically this is an incorrect statement. So we need to consider B now. So let us go to the B. Option B. Our B is given as minus a raised to power minus x. We want to prove that equal to a raised to power x. But we have to rewrite this one. This one is the same thing as 1 over minus a raised to power x. So when you rewrite this one in form of a exponent, we call it a negative exponent. That is, this negative here will become 1 over, and consider whatever you have here as well. So this one equal to this one, we can see is not the same thing as a raised to power x given from the answer. this is not equal to this. So we go back to our question and see that okay, this is also incorrect statement. So we need to consider the last one, which is C. So let us go to the page. So we need our C now. Our C is given as what? A raised to power minus half plus B raised to power half, and I want to prove that the weather is going to be equal to, let me check the equation very well. So we want to prove that it must be equal to square root of A plus square root of B divided by square root of AB. So let us try to prove it, whether we are going to get the same thing or not. So we want to prove it to be equal to this square root of A plus square root of B divided by square root of AB. So let us consider this side and ascertain whether we are going to get this side. Okay, from here, from the law of exponents, we can rewrite it. This one will give us 1 over A raised to power half according to the law of exponents plus 1 over B raised to power half. So we can still rewrite it, which is also the same thing as what? 1 over square root of A, because this one will become the root. That is one of the law of exponent as well. Plus 1 over square root of B. Now, from here now, we can evaluate this one. We find the what? Common denominator. We call it common denominator. Or you can also call it LCM. Okay, let me indicate it. You can call it LCM. So the common denominator here is the square root of AB. Let's continue with our calculation. So let me write it again here. Let me write it to make it easier. We have, from the previous page, we have 1 over square root of A plus 1 over square root of B. So our LCM is the square root of AB. So the root of A into the square root of AB will give us the square root of B. Square root of B multiplied by 1 here will give us square root of B, plus the root of B into the root of AB will also give us root of A. Multiplied by 1, this one will give us root A. So we can see, we can rearrange it. It doesn't make any difference. We can see that root A plus root B divided by square root of AB, because square root of B plus square root of A is still the same thing as the square root of A plus square root of B. That is, we can tell me that 2 plus 3 is still the same as 3 plus 2. That is what I did here. You can arrange it 2 plus 3, 3 plus 2, the same thing. So when we check this one very well from our question, we can see it's the same thing with the answer given. Sorry. Yeah, let us go back to the question. Okay, we can see this is correct statement. Now we can now determine our answer now. What is our answer? We only have a C, option C, as the only correct statement. So only C. So this is the answer for question 70.